Sometimes we chase the next thrill, the next bottle, the latest release. Today is not about that. It's about rediscovering what we already own in our collection and appreciating what we already have. During my video where I talked about YSL Libre, I remembered how much I loved it, and I was wondering why don't I wear it more, and that inspired me to create this video where I am sharing with you 5 fragrances I forgot I loved. They are timeless masterpieces. This is the niche edition. I will also have the designer edition. If you are curious, then keep on watching. There was a time when my Sundays had a ritual. Slow mornings, hot shower, my self-care wellness routine, hair wrapped in a towel, and then my fragrance. Do you remember that fragrance that felt like the one that made you feel that nothing else could ever compare? This is what I felt when I first smelled this fragrance. I said to myself, why would I want to wear anything else ever? It is so beautiful and pretty, and I haven't worn it in such a long time. It's from Parfums de Marly, the one and only DELINA. DELINA has gone through the hype, a well-deserved hype, and this is what happens. If we wear something too much, we love it. And then, for some reason, I stopped wearing it. And I think I have a little bit left. That's another reason. Whenever I go under half of the bottle, I don't want to use it anymore. I want to treasure it and save it. Save it for what? All that matters is the present moment. This is so pretty. The prettiest woman in the world. Let's spray it on. Plush, fluffy, pink, super special and long-lasting. It is a masterpiece, and ever since DELINA was launched, every house, every niche perfumery will try to recreate it, some kind of variation of it, for a reason. It has changed the industry. All of them today are super special masterpieces. The notes open with a sparkle, lychee and rhubarb, fruity but with a tart edge. Then a romantic, full-bodied Turkish rose blooms at the heart, hugged by peony and nutmeg. The base lingers with creamy vanilla, soft cashmeran, and the whisper of incense. This is what started the lychee rhubarb trend. Quentin Biche, 10 out of 10. Every time I spray it, I feel like I am hugged in a pink plush blanket. It's soft, feminine, addictive, while super strong, long-lasting. It makes an impression every time. DELINA Parfums de Marly, a fragrance I forgot I loved. A timeless masterpiece. If we are aware of it or not, everything we do in this life is influenced by an emotion. It's either an emotion we are trying to feel or we are trying to avoid. And fragrances are part of that. All the feelings we are looking for are not inside the bottle. I used to chase feeling happy, feminine, confident, believing that if I spray a fragrance, it will make me feel that way. But it's not the fragrance that made me feel that way. All the feelings were already inside me, and the fragrance only helped me remember. Today I will remember how much I love these fragrances. I forgot for a while because I got distracted with the newer bottles. Now it's time to show them love again. And it's not about this particular fragrance or about any of them that I am about to share today. It's about the feeling, and it's about reconnecting with ourselves. The next fragrance smells like a casual trip to Lugano, a crisp morning. I'm wearing a leather jacket, jeans, and in my hand I am holding a paper bag with a cardamom roll, and in my cup I have black tea. And I'm enjoying the small pleasures of life. The wind is blowing through my hair. In the same time, I smell like luxury, quiet luxury. BDK Parfums, GRIS CHARNEL is such a treasure and captures that moment. I wore it for my city break, for my trip to Lugano. Although it is in Switzerland, it's 3 hours away from where I live. And it's so beautiful there. Every time we go there, I feel like I'm on a vacation. Everyone is sitting on a terrace, enjoying the lake, the sun, the birds. They have this dolce fa niente life. It is in the Italian speaking part of Switzerland. And I love the sprayer, it's so fine. This is a luxury experience in a bottle. It's so unique. It's another one that's changed my opinion about fragrances. The notes open with fig and black tea, earthy and comforting. Then cardamom gives it warmth, and the dry down settles into sandalwood and vetiver, soft and creamy on the skin. It smells like stillness, like knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. BDK Parfums GRIS CHARNEL, a timeless masterpiece I will forever love. I forgot I loved it because the bottle is under a half and I have been treasuring it. It has been somewhere in the bag in my perfume closet, but I remember I love it so much. If we go into the rabbit hole of always searching for the newest release, the best fragrance in the world, the one that is the most special, it will feel like that for 2 minutes, and then there will be another one and another one. And I have been there, not anymore. It's always in our power to appreciate what we already have. The first time I smelled the next fragrance, I had only a tiny 5 ml. It was New Year's Eve and we stayed in, and this fragrance lasted through laughter, champagne, midnight kisses. I could see how strong, how energizing, how powerful it is. It is from Creed AVENTUS for Her. It also reminds me of my 20s, of going out with my girlfriends in the old town in Bucharest, watching people pass by, drinking margaritas. Even when the bartender spilled half of our drink, we laughed. Life was fun and effortless. This is Creed AVENTUS for Her. Fun, powerful, energizing. Let's spray it on. A big spray. Creed AVENTUS for Her opens with crisp green apple and pink pepper, then melts into Bulgarian rose and sandalwood. We also have peach, blackcurrant, amber musk, and a blanket of patchouli. The notes can do whatever they want. For me, this smells like a fresh margarita, a fresh squeezed margarita. Me and my high school girlfriends, we organized a reunion and we visited Madrid this spring and we had margaritas. And the margarita is Creed AVENTUS for Her, for life. It's bright, bold, and alive. Another fragrance that is a masterpiece. It has changed the industry. Maybe Creed AVENTUS, the classic masculine version, is more popular. I still love this one, a masterpiece. The next fragrance is Drama. Imagine a vampire queen walking through her castle. Nobody dares to look her in the eyes. She is incredibly beautiful, and her scent trail, wow! Nobody can forget the way she smells. The way she smells will stay with you forever, stuck in your nose. And this vampire queen wears Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood. I have here the Eau de Parfum. This is another treasure, another bomb. I need to spray it on. This is so lovely. The sprayer is so and so. It's not bad, not the best. Wood Satin Mood is rose and wood done right. The wood is creamy, the rose is plush, it's deep, but never overwhelming. However, don't overspray. The violet and Bulgarian rose are so soft. The wood is smooth, paired with amber and benzoin. And there's vanilla in the base, warm, sensual, addictive. I used to wear this one in the summer. Don't be afraid, it's not only a winter fragrance. Most of it will evaporate. And I also wore it during the winter. I wore it going to a Christmas market and it felt so cozy, enveloping, strong. I felt like I could compete with the winter and the delicious smells of that Christmas market. Oud Satin Mood is a fragrance that wears like a protection shield. It whispers, you are unstoppable. And this is another masterpiece I will forever love from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. The next one was my first love in niche perfumery, a bottle that looks like it belongs on a 1940s vanity. And it's from Xerjoff, LIRA. I only have the hair mist right now. I used to wear it journaling, indulging around the house. LIRA is like comfort, but with a wink. Let's spray it on. This is so smooth and delicious. LIRA smells like a lemon cheesecake kissed with creamy caramel. It opens with blood orange and bergamot that melts into cinnamon and lavender and settles into a sweet vanilla and musk dry down. It's decadent, delectable. It smells like I am the dessert and I don't mind. LIRA by Xerjoff, a fragrance I forgot I loved. Such a beautiful vanilla, a masterpiece forever. Before I go, I invite you to take a deep breath in together with me. Breathe in through your nose and bring the attention back into your body and breathe it out. And feel your shoulders dropping, your jaw relaxing, your head lifting. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop. What do you think about that? Let me know below if you have a fragrance that you forgot you loved. Maybe you will feel inspired to reach out for a fragrance in your collection that deserves love too. And all the love that you are giving to that fragrance, you are actually giving to yourself. Yeah. Be present with yourself. You are showing up for yourself. You don't need the fragrance. The fragrance is just a permission slip. By paying attention to yourself, to your body, to the present moment, you are giving love to yourself. And this is home. Never forget that. And we take care of our home and we love ourselves before anything.